Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be reacting to the comments that you guys did yesterday. So let's get started. Okay, so basically, me and my friend had this group chat where there's two boys in it, and this one boy said, "It's my birthday," and I said, "Good for you." And one of my friends said, "That's rude," and was like, "No, it's not. Why should I care? He doesn't tell me happy birthday, so why'd I go to my time and tell him happy birthday?" And she was like, "It's just a nice thing to do and the right thing." And I was like, "What if I don't want to be nice? And then what if I don't want to do the right thing?" And then she just got like full on mad at me, and she was like, "Chelsea, that's not like, really nice," and just kept babbling. And then my other friend just joined in the middle of the conversation, and she was like, "Yeah, I agree. That was really rude. Like, girl, no one was talking to you. This is A and B conversation. See your way out of this." Okay, so first, girl, I do understand you. Like, I'm not gonna tell you happy birthday if you don't tell me happy birthday. So, like, what is the problem here? And then the fact that that girl wants to get involved and then another friend wants to get involved, which girl, I wouldn't even be calling them your friends because why are they gonna go out of their way to do that when, like, they're supposed to be backing you up, not making you feel more bad about yourself. So, I'm so sorry that happened to you. So I remember just jumping and it was actually high up and there was a tightrope and I misplaced my foot about I fell and I got back up and I got to the end. When I got to the end, I literally had to jump and hold on for dear life on a rope. Wait, so you just casually said you went bungee jumping like that's normal? First of all, I would have been crying before I even got on the rope. Second, you misplaced your foot and then you had to jump and hold on for dear life? No, thank you. My soul would have left my body right then and there. The craziest thing that happened to me this year was some kid asked you, "So you're lesbian, right?" I said, "Yeah." Then he proceeded to ask me if I wanted to be his girlfriend. Then I told him to duck off. My life is so dry. Bro, that life is not dry. But like, what was what was the plan here? Like the confidence is actually impressive though. Like he heard the answer and said, "I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that." Like, sir, were you listening? So basically, I'm trying to tell my friend that we need to take a pause from texting because we always get into these massive fights, and I don't know, I don't like it, but I don't know how to say it, and she's like my best friend. Okay, Pookie, I think they're gonna be okay with it, especially because you guys been going through the same thing and you don't really like it, and I probably think she doesn't like it either. And I understand if you like need to take a break because sometimes you just need a break from texting, or whatever it is. So I just recommend that you tell her straight up, just be like, hey, I think we should take a break from texting. It's not that I don't want to be your friend anymore. It's just we get into these massive fights and I don't feel like it's okay. Just tell her straight up. I recommend asking more people for information because I don't know like the storyline of any of it, but I definitely recommend telling her just straight up. I think I told you the story, but I don't know. My friend group went to the gym at school to set up one of our friends with her crush who didn't come because nobody even told him. And my friend was setting up. She asked her to, told me to find a crush. Obviously, I said no, and she said that we were there for her. She should find him herself, and she got really mad. She yelled at me, and it was like a whole fight. We kept our other friends out of it, and we stopped being friends for a few days, just like as a break. We are fine now, but it was in February. But yeah. Okay. So you're already doing the honors of being there for her, and she has the audacity to get mad at you when you tell her that you don't want to go scrummaging around for some kid. But at least you guys are okay now. I'm glad that you guys are friends now. Yay. Let me think. Okay, I don't know if this is like crazy, but when I was January or something, I told the class for April Fools we should hide in our old teacher's room. Like 2 days before April Fools, we talked about it, and so we got asked permission for our old teacher if we got out of the classroom. Anyway, she said yes, and that's what we did later on. We also had a couple of kids stay in the classroom to see how the teacher would react. That many kids were not there. On April Fools, we went into our old teacher's room, and so we hid behind the desk. The first ring rang, and our teacher thought we had been absent. Then he went into our old teacher's room, but somehow he didn't see us. Anyways, after like 10 minutes, a boy that stayed in our class went to the old class and told us that the teacher had marked us absent for that class. Anyways, the prank was a success. Okay, so basically, my friend had a seizure and I was crying, and one of the teachers gave us candy to tell us that we had stopped crying to eat them so he wouldn't choke. And a kid told me that he hopes I choke, and then a creepy aide told me that he got fired at a different school because he told the kid that he knows her address. And then he told me now he's gonna find mine if I keep crying. He's arrested, by the way. Okay, wow. Why did you just say that so casually? Like, there's no exclamation points or nothing. Ugh, I don't even want to read this. But at least he's arrested and was fired. Like, and I hope you do not get found, by the way. And I hope that girl didn't get found. Uh, yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really had a great time editing this and reading all your crazy stories. And I wish I can do this again. And thank you so much for commenting. I just wanted to interact with you, Pookies. But bye!